I'm making this video because I spent about 2 or 3 hours of my life trying to figure out how to work this saw, and I'm making this video so you guys don't have to waste that much time. Alright, first things first, if you want your saw to just be, I got one hand here guys, so bear with me. If you want your saw just to sit like that, this is the knob that does it, or you can come down on your piece so you can see better. Also, there is a laser on this one. I don't know if you have the same model, but they're all very similar. So the laser helps you guide. Also, there's a switch here to lock this piece in here. And if you wanted to, you could lock your tray right here. If that's where you wanted it, it would lock this tray, and this tray would not move. That keeps that solid. And you can WD-40 these shafts right here to make it glide a little smoother. There is a lock here, so you can just use the tray to push it in and out. Again, that locks and unlocks is a nice little feature here. It comes in handy when you got really long 24-inch tiles, but it's not good when I have a 24-inch tile and I need to cut in the center because I can't get that cut. Luckily, I have another wet saw in my garage, and I was able to make them cuts that I needed because this bar right here will cause it to bump. You can shave it off if you need to half tile, but you'd be destroying the other half of the tile when you can use it for little pieces that you're going to do in your shower. Also, this is your on and off switch right here. This turns it on, this turns it off. This knob right here allows you to get inside if you need to change your blade or clean your blade. Maybe you got a jammed in tile or something like that, but that allows you to do that. Here are your batteries for your laser. This also is a nice little handy tool that they've placed on the side to remove your blade. So that comes in handy, you don't have to go looking for one. This model also comes with a pump that actually squirts the water on top of the blade instead of the blade picking it up and splashing at you. So that was a really nice feature. When I was cutting my tile, and I've used many other wet saws, and the water splashes right in your face. Okay, but this model here drops the water onto the blade this way. With the pump, a little sticky thing, you just insert it into the water, and believe it or not, the water doesn't squirt down at you. But there is a backsplash guard here because it comes down right here. It's nice to get like a piece of plastic or something here, or something that's going to catch it, because it doesn't catch it all, is what I'm saying. A lot of it will backsplash and keep going further this way. And I'm actually cutting upstairs because I'm three floors up. So my floor did get a little bit wet. I got a fan on it to dry it off. It should be fine. Also, if you want to cut 45s, if you want to bullnose your own tile, you can do that on the edges or whatnot. Try to get over here and show you how this is unscrewed. You can lock it, cut a 45 right there. It doesn't let you cut whatever you want though. It only lets you cut a 45. I don't even know if you can get up in there. What's the purpose of that? Maybe you can cut a little bit of a notch out. You see that, how that bends? It's not giving you, I wish this piece wasn't here right here. Because if this wasn't here, you can cut any angle you want. I guess maybe you just don't need to, but it'd be nice if it allows you to, is all I'm saying. Anyways, 45, lock this back in place, then it's not moving, and you actually glide your plate here. I can't do this with one hand, guys. Alright, so anyways, this goes back and forth for you. Right here. You got a separate plug over here, that's for your pump. I couldn't slide it because I had this locked in place. I forgot. I showed you guys that. So anyways, the tray does glide pretty decently. Turn it on, I showed you the I have it unplugged so you guys can hear what I'm saying. You don't have to cut. Anyways, I think that's about it. So buy yourself a tray, you can cut outside. They do make some stands for these so you can be up in the air. Then you just have to have this thingy. If you don't want to use a tray and you're cutting outside, it doesn't matter if it gets wet. You can drop this into like a 5-gallon bucket and it'll last you probably half the time. You only have to fill it up once. But I need this tray so I can catch the water because I'm indoors. So hopefully this video helped you out one way or another. Give you some tips on how to work this Kobalt saw picked up from Lowe's.